The descent into Svalbard is unforgettable. As the plane dips beneath the clouds, anticipation builds in your chest, and you sense you're about to enter a world unlike any other. Out the window, the world below is a vast, magical tapestry of white and blue, jagged, snow-dusted mountains rising from a frozen sea. The landscape stretches endlessly, untouched and wild, as if time itself has slowed to a hush. The familiar colors of home vanish, replaced by the stark beauty of the Arctic. The city's noise and clutter are left behind, traded for a landscape sculpted by wind and ice, where every detail feels magnified by the silence. Stepping off the plane, the air is shockingly pure and cold, a bracing welcome to this remote kingdom of ice. Each breath feels sharper, cleaner, as if you're inhaling the very essence of the Arctic itself. There's a deep, resonant silence here, a sense of immense space and nature's raw power. The wind whispers across the snow, carrying secrets from distant glaciers and frozen fjords. The small airport at Longyearbyen feels like a tiny outpost on the edge of civilization, a gateway to the wild. Its modest size belies the magnitude of the adventure that awaits beyond its doors. As you enter the world's northernmost town, the scale of this place sinks in. Colorful wooden houses stand out against the snow, snowmobiles replace cars, and polar bear warning signs remind you where you are. Life here is adapted to extremes, and every detail tells a story of survival and resilience. Everything here is shaped by the Arctic, demanding respect and rewarding you with wonders. The wind sculpts the snow into fantastic shapes and the light shifts constantly, painting the landscape in shades of silver and blue. The sense of awe is constant, a humbling reminder of nature's grandeur. Here you feel both small and deeply connected to the wild, ancient rhythms of the earth. You realize you're a guest in a realm governed by ice and wind, stripped to the essentials: beauty, discovery, and the quiet joy of being alive in such a wild place. Every moment is heightened, every sensation more vivid. The camaraderie among travelers is immediate. Everyone shares the thrill of arrival. There's a sense of kinship, a shared understanding that you've all come seeking something extraordinary. This is not a place of gentle comforts but of exhilarating challenges. The Arctic tests you, but it also rewards you with moments of pure wonder and unforgettable beauty. The adventure, my darlings, has only just begun. Welcome to Svalbard, where every step is a story waiting to unfold. Svalbard's landscape is a masterpiece. Glaciers, colossal rivers of ice, carved through ancient mountains, shaping the land over millennia. These icy giants move slowly but with unstoppable force, etching deep valleys and sculpting the terrain into a dramatic, ever-changing canvas. The ice glows from pure white to deep sapphire blue, a marvel of power and beauty. Each crevasse and crystal tells a story of time, pressure, and the relentless cold, creating patterns and textures that seem almost otherworldly. The mountains are dramatic spires sharpened by frost and wind, bathed in the ethereal glow of Arctic light. Their jagged silhouettes rise defiantly against the sky, standing as silent witnesses to the passage of countless winters. In summer, the sun never sets, casting pastel hues across the snow. In winter, the peaks become silhouettes beneath the northern lights. The seasons paint the landscape with shifting colors, from endless daylight to the magical dance of auroras in the polar night. Hiking here, you feel solitude and freedom, connected to the Earth's untamed spirit. Every step across the frozen ground is a reminder of nature's raw power and the rare privilege of exploring such a pristine wilderness. The Arctic light transforms everything, with a clarity and crispness found nowhere else. Shadows are sharper, colors more vivid, and the air itself seems to shimmer with possibility. Fjords wind between the mountains. Traveling by boat, you witness glaciers calving into the sea, mirrored perfectly in the still water. The silence is broken only by the thunderous crack of ice echoing across the fjord. It's a photographer's dream, a world where the golden hour can last all day. The light lingers, painting the snow and ice in warm tones, inviting you to capture every fleeting moment. Surrounded by ice, water, and sky, you feel the true soul of the Arctic. Here, the elements come together in perfect harmony, offering a sense of peace and awe that is impossible to forget. This is nature's grandest stage, where every moment is a reminder of the wild, untamed beauty of our planet. Imagine a day that never ends. Picture waking up at midnight to sunlight streaming through your window, the world outside bathed in a golden glow that never fades. In Svalbard, the midnight sun makes this dream a reality. 4 months of continuous daylight, where the sun never dips below the horizon. The sun circles the sky in a mesmerizing loop, never setting, erasing the usual rhythm of time and blurring the boundaries between day and night. It's disorienting at first, but soon you find yourself hiking at midnight or boating in the golden glow of what would be dusk, your sense of time delightfully upended. Blackout curtains become essential for sleep, but the energy in the air is infectious. Everyone makes the most of every moment before winter's return, gathering with friends and savoring the endless light. For travelers, the endless day is a rare gift, limitless hours for adventure and exploration. Whether you're trekking across glaciers or simply soaking in the surreal beauty, the light is always beautiful, always shifting, painting the landscape in soft, surreal colors. Wildlife thrives, birds nest, reindeer graze, Arctic foxes dart about, all energized by the perpetual day. The air is filled with the sounds of life, seabirds calling, animals bustling, all taking advantage of the brief, abundant season. The midnight sun fuels the Arctic summer, a burst of life and color that must last through the long, silent darkness to come. It's a magical time, a memory of light you'll carry long after you leave, a reminder of nature's power to surprise and inspire. The resilience of nature here is astonishing, with plants and animals adapting to thrive in these extreme conditions. To witness it is to see adaptability in its most beautiful and awe-inspiring form, a testament to life's determination. The midnight sun is the Arctic's heartbeat, pulsing with energy and possibility. It's a wonder you'll never forget, a place where time stands still and the sun never says goodbye. As the midnight sun fades, the polar night arrives, months when the sun never rises. The world is bathed in ethereal blue twilight, the snow reflecting a dreamlike glow. It's a time of quiet beauty, shadows and subtle colors. With no sunlight, the stars blaze with astonishing clarity, and the Milky Way stretches across the sky. The northern lights steal the show, ribbons of green and pink dancing above the frozen landscape. Life slows down. People gather indoors, sharing warmth and stories. Long Year Buy-in glows with welcoming lights, a beacon in the darkness. The polar night is a time for reflection, for appreciating simple comforts and the strength of those who call this place home. For visitors, it's a unique adventure, snowmobiling under the stars, waiting for the aurora, embracing the beauty of stillness. The darkness is full of its own magic and profound beauty. The Arctic night is unforgettable. Svalbard teems with life, from the mighty polar bear to the smallest Arctic fox. Seeing a polar bear in the wild is both thrilling and humbling, a reminder that we are guests in their world. The Arctic fox, with its changing coat, and the unique Svalbard reindeer, grazing calmly, showcase nature's adaptability. The surrounding seas are alive with beluga and humpback whales, seals lounging on ice, and cliffs crowded with seabirds. A boat trip reveals this vibrant ecosystem. Puffins, guillemots, and kittiwakes fill the air with their calls. Patience, binoculars, and a knowledgeable guide are key to safe, respectful wildlife encounters. The rule is simple: observe, don't disturb. Responsible travel ensures these creatures thrive for generations. Svalbard's wildlife is a testament to resilience. Every encounter is a moment of Arctic magic. Svalbard calls to the adventurer in all of us. Dog sledding across the silent, snowy wilderness connects you to the Arctic's timeless spirit. Snowmobiles take you deep into remote valleys and up sweeping glaciers, where silence reigns and the landscape stuns. Guided exploration reveals ice caves and breathtaking vistas. In summer, hiking opens up the tundra. Mosses, Arctic flowers, and endless views reward every step. Climb a peak like Plateau Mountain for a panorama you'll never forget. Boat trips bring you close to towering glaciers and teeming seabird colonies, with the chance to spot whales or even a polar bear. Gliding through icy fjords surrounded by mountains is the essence of Arctic adventure. Every journey here is a step into the wild heart of Svalbard. The spirit of exploration is alive and well. Long Year Buy-in, nestled among mountains, is Svalbard's vibrant heart. At first, it seems simple, but spend time here and you'll find a diverse, international community bound by resilience. Unique customs abound, removing shoes indoors, buildings on stilts, and the famous law against dying due to permafrost. Despite its remoteness, the town is modern, excellent restaurants, cozy pubs, a fascinating museum, and even a university. The community thrives, a testament to human ingenuity in the Arctic. What truly defines Longyearbyen is its people, hardy, welcoming, and passionate about their home. There's a strong sense of interdependence and storytelling. Visiting is about more than sights. It's about connecting with this extraordinary community. The spirit of Longyearbyen is unforgettable. One of Svalbard's greatest treasures is its silence. Away from town, the deep quiet is almost physical, a rare escape from the noise of modern life. In this stillness, you hear the true symphony of the Arctic, the crunch of snow, the whisper of wind, the distant crack of a glacier. On a boat, the fizz of ancient air escaping ice is a sound from another age. This profound quiet sharpens your senses and calms the mind. It's a chance for genuine reflection, a rare opportunity to simply be. The vast, silent landscape puts life in perspective, reminding you of the world's beauty. Finding this silence is an adventure, on a snowmobile, a mountain ridge, or at the edge of a fjord. The peace and clarity you find here are gifts you'll carry home. Svalbard's stillness is unforgettable. Svalbard is more than a destination, it's a feeling that stays with you. It's the thrill of seeing a polar bear, the magic of endless sun, and the peace of Arctic silence. To travel here is to step into a storybook of wild adventure and wonder. The memories, blue ice, crisp air, northern lights are vivid and enduring. The warmth of Longyearbyen's community and the awe of the landscape change you. These are moments of genuine connection with the wild heart of our world. Let your imagination wander north, dream of glaciers, wildlife, and endless light. Svalbard challenges and inspires, rewarding you with joy and discovery. Your own Arctic story is waiting. Take the first step. The adventure begins now.